think we've been live for about 15 seconds. Sorry, guys, to keep you waiting. Xela here live. Happy Halloween. It is Halloween night, my favorite holiday of the year. And at home here in the secret headquarters of Earth Gems Nation Development, LLC, available for IT services in the RTP area. Somebody give me a job. I'm good at what I do. I put together a quick .NET application. I use C#, JavaScript, and SQL Server, and I run it on my own web server, which is right here. I don't have the monitor on right now, but go to globalopenmic.com and you will find it. You can pull it up on your phone, or you can pull it up on your laptop or whatever other device you have. It will work. You don't have to download anything. It will never read your device drive. So you're going to have to remember your settings and password and so on. But it uses the same security protocols as Microsoft and Google platforms do. I am a 30-year veteran developer, very familiar with those technologies. Also, I do use AI in the research process as I'm building and programming applications, so your data is safe. And I don't share it with anybody. It doesn't go to the general cloud. This is a private cloud. And you can chat, you can hit me up with technical support requests, give me suggestions, whatever you want to do. Through the application, you can talk to me, the developer, but this is a genuine web app. I built my own cloud right here in my headquarters, which is my apartment, specifically my bedroom. But I have my own internet server and my own app. You can go on there and make friends with me just like you can on any social media app. I have recordings of my songs there. I have pictures, videos. You can do all that kind of stuff. You can, block people if you have a problem. And you can always talk to me directly because, it's just a few of us on there. But anyway, I'm here to say Happy Halloween. And sing my Halloween songs for my albums. They're really just playlists right here on this YouTube channel. But I have 3 albums. I call them Legends of the Data Miners, Legends of the Fossil Burners, and the One Long Gone Pecan Cafe is the one I'm working on right now. It only has 4 songs. I put 10 on each one. But anyway, I'm going to shut up and sing. Now, Mr. Brothers, he was a good man. One night he gave me a ride. I was here hitchhiking home from a dead-end job that was claiming more than 9 to 5. Said you're out on the road after darkness, boy, you better get home by 12. When the witching hour strikes out here, it's when we pave the road to hell, yeah. Yes, son, in those hours after midnight, you can lose your rhythm and your rhyme, they say. From midnight through to sunrise, you are dancing in the devil's time. Oh yeah, you're dancing in the devil's time. You are dancing in the devil's time. From midnight through to sunrise, you are dancing in the devil's time. Yes, son, in those hours after midnight, you can lose your rhythm and your rhyme. From midnight through to sunrise, you are dancing in the devil's time. Oh yeah, you're dancing in the devil's time. You are dancing in the devil's time. From midnight through to sunrise, you are dancing in the devil's time. Oh yeah, you're dancing in the devil's time, dancing in the devil's time. From midnight through to sunrise, you are dancing in the devil's time. Dancing in the devil's time. Dancing in the devil's time. Train wreck. This is what I'm doing tonight. Practicing. And train wreck night. So I'm sitting at the table in a game of chance. Life could be more fun if I knew how to dance. A pair of aces, losing money too fast, staring at the poker faces. For the zombies from my past, if the reaper calls my number today, I'll go down kicking and screaming. I ain't ready to quit just yet, I'm dealing with my demons. Well, he said this and she said that, and then they told me something else. Look up in the mirror, I'm talking to myself, and everybody's talking to me. Don't know what to say, it gets a bit confusing. Used to it that way, if the reaper calls my number today, I'll go down kicking and screaming. Ain't ready to quit just yet, I'm dealing with my demons. If that reaper calls my number today, I'll go down kicking and screaming. I ain't ready to quit just yet, I'm dealing with my demons. Yes, if that reaper calls my number today, I'll go down kicking and screaming. I ain't ready to quit just yet, I'm dealing with my demons. And that's Dealing with My Demons from Legends of the Data Miners. Feeling pretty good tonight. It's Halloween, so I thought I'd get on here and do an hour or so and see what I could do. I got a lot of changes coming in my life this coming year, so I ain't gonna say anything yet, but we'll see what happens. I lost my last federal contract right after the 24 election, right after Thanksgiving weekend, actually 3 weeks after the election. I got dogied before Doge even became a thing, a real, thing. So thank you, Elon Musk. You got me fired from my job as a software engineer. And I know you don't give a shit, but I do because it mattered to me. And I am paying for your dastardly deed. Ta-da. Happy? I'm not. It's all right, though. I'm going to celebrate tonight because it's the beginning of a new year and a new life. I remember running, jumping fences through them alleys, into the streets with our hopes and fears, laughing at each other's delusions, too young for shots and beers. Back then life was crazy, no time to wonder why. Point by the river was our place, sing it to the sky. Rolling along, she kept hearing our song, making us strong in our place, in our town. Those were our times, those were our sounds. I remember standing on an old ferry boat landing. The rain began to fall and a chill wind blew. We were getting kind of wet. Hey, don't care at all. Tonight's the night we're letting things go. We're going out on the town and we're gonna raise our glasses with the old crew there. Toast the lives we found and we are feeling the flow with the people we know, helping us grow in our place, in our town. Those are our times, and these are our sounds. Yeah, we're living in our place, in our town, and these are our times, and these are our signs. solo can be very humbling. Train wreck. But still a beloved experience. Cause it's 4 o'clock in the morning. City lights won't die. I'll be sneaking down a pirate's alley. Dawn is drawing nigh. Through the square out toward the river. Just before we go, we'll all dance in reflected moonlight. Tell the stars hello and tell us good night. We're all bound, we won't go quietly down. Our pain has the sound in our place, in our town. These are our times. These are our sounds, yeah, living in our place, in our time. These are our times, these are our sounds. And I remember train wreck. I train wrecked that song, but I love it. It's on the Legend. I have a good recording. I have a recording of it that works on the Legends of the Fossil Burners playlist here on this YouTube channel. I have 24 songs on there right now that I deemed were very rough but credible songs. And I want to try to do Halloween night on here every year that I can, as long as the internet is still available to me. I don't know if that'll be forever. Maybe people will kick me off of it, who knows, but I'm done talking about the world. This song is also from the Legends of the Fossil Burners. These songs are all on this album. It's a playlist, but I call it an album, Legends of the Fossil Burners. They were all about the impact of living in the fossil fuel economy upon individual humans. My experience and the experience of the people who I knew while I was growing up during the oil boom of the 1970s in Louisiana. This song also has to do with my style of guitar that I generally prefer. That's the sweet spot. I learned that style hanging out with some friends down in the Ninth Ward who just like to get together and jam. They also were kick-ass chess players. I'm just going to go ahead and call them the Pedro Clotter Heavy Metal Cab Crew from the lower Ninth Ward. That's I want to shout out to any of them who are survivors of everything that's happened since then, because we were circa early 1990s hanging out. This is what I did with that kind of style. The song I'm going to sing is called, well, it's related to the way things are going in the world right now. I don't know what forces are driving the courses of human events and human history right now, but I am certain that there are maniacs behind the wheel. Oh yeah, pretty sure. I will not mince words. Sometimes I really feel like there's a maniac behind the wheel of my car. When I look in my mirror, when I check, and I will not mince words. Sometimes I really feel like there's a maniac behind the wheel of your car too. Would you look in your mirror, please? Would you check? Oh yeah, ooh. Oh yeah, ooh. Oh yeah, ooh. And we drove like mad through the rains at night, while the streets reflected red, green, and yellow lights. And we fought the whole damn world to keep the street lights on. Oh, the humanity was one big nobody, and we all nobody's force. Well, I will not mince words. Sometimes I really feel like there's a maniac behind the wheel of my car. When I look in my mirror, when I check, and I will not mince words. Sometimes I really feel like there's a maniac behind the wheel of your car too. Checking your mirror, please, would you check? Oh, we better check. You and me and everybody check. Oh, we better check frequently. We better check frequently. Oh, we better check. Test, yes, test. We need a test of something, but I don't know if it's anything nuclear. We better check. We better check. We better check. Yeah, I didn't want to leave out my big ending. But that was fun. Yeah, man, I was getting some good harmonics there just now, and I got excited. Kind of like, wow, that was great. But, you know, I don't know how it will sound when I listen to it tomorrow. But today, I am in the otherworldly state. I am tuned into the universe right now really well. I had a lot of health problems this past year that I had to work through because I have no viable health care available to me in this country. I'll say no more. I don't want to go down that road. But to me, the whole system is wrong. Healthcare should never be a for-profit business. And I know, people will call me a communist for that. And I'm like, fuck you. I'm not a communist. I'm a realist. A disease is not, inherently designed around a business model. And that's what's happening in Western medicine right now, particularly in the United States. It's horrible what they're doing and how they're treating us. Those of us who have regular, corporate or government healthcare plans, it's the same thing because the Affordable Care Act, so-called, the only thing that did was privatize government insurance. So you're still going through private corporations that are getting all the money. It's no different than a corporate healthcare plan. And you're just as screwed with either one, because I've had both, and I can tell you they both suck. Because I worked with both for years, better than a decade each. In fact, probably about 15 years in each situation, and I've had health insurance since I joined the Army when I was in my early 20s. So it's not like I'm not speaking from the voice of experience. This is another one from the Fossil Burners album. You sit up there in your Oval Office and in the halls of Congress, smoking contraband Cuban cigars with your feet upon the people's desks. Make jokes about simple folks like me, who you say don't understand the complexity of the issues of the day and grapple with supposedly in your political mess. But I tell you, you don't know and no, not at all like you think you do. Lest you forgot out here, I'll never remind you. Well, on Wall Street, class war is over. The man there said that his class won. So it's written in the history books. But Mr. Buffett, I don't think that's true. Truth is your class is my class. Ain't but a couple $1 trillion between us. And when I die, the next bell tolls for you. So next time you were ringing your magic bell on the New York Stock Exchange, think about it and dance for me, boy. I bought all your Coca-Cola as a child with my spare change. And we ain't done yet. Praise the people. We ain't done yet. Not us both. We ain't done yet. We the people. My life is not your cosmic joke. Oh hell no. See, when I was a young man, I did my patriotic chore in the Army of the USA. I was a Cold Warrior for Ronald Reagan, just way back in the day. And they took me to the Iron Curtain, there they pointed to my enemy. Looked over there across across the no man's land. Another poor boy was all I see. He slung his AK over his shoulder, he smiled and waved high to say farewell. Too bad, GI, we can't drink like friends, but perhaps we'll meet in hell. And we ain't done yet. We the people. We ain't done yet. Oh no, they're not gonna let us go. We ain't done yet. Nah. We the people. Maybe my life is a cosmic joke. Oh, hell no. But since then, I worked with many people from many different lands. Everybody share what they know in common, ponder what we all don't understand. Question that unites us all at the end of every single day. Besides if humankind survives or if we pass away. Why do we kill each other off in someone else's greedy and bloody war? We could put our heads together instead, maybe really travel to the stars or something. You know, something cool instead of just war after war after war. You know? But we ain't done yet. We the people, we are the children of Mother Earth. In the end, she's the one who decides what we are worth. To this universe. That's We the People of Earth from the Legends of the Fossil Burners. It's another Halloween song here. It's from the Legends of the Data Miners. It's from my little friend down in Singapore area. Island Girl. Oh, well, Lord have mercy, I can't stand it no more. Just left my heart and soul all over the living room floor. Said have my stomach, then my liver right down the wet bar drain. Good God and me both know I deserve the pain. I've been a bad for a lost cause without a rebel. Made a broken body parts from love's recycled bin. Frankenstein's monster cast out with the devil. Reverend Smith, he calls me Lucifer's evil twin. Ooh. I think I'm headed for a serious broken heart attack. Took a wrong damn turn, I don't wanna turn back. King of the jungle in my one-horse wild safari town. But I got a tiger by the tail, I think she's going for the crown. Blazing, brazen, lips are blazing, and singing right on time. Kicking her shoes off the tents, I'm going out of my mind, out of the bed for her. And I screwed up that verse, so I'm gonna do it again. Listen. I think I'm headed for a serious broken heart attack. Took a wrong damn turn, I don't wanna turn back. King of the jungle in my one-horse wild safari town. Got a tiger by the tail, I believe she's going for the crown. Raising lips are blazing and singing right on time. Kick her shoes off the dance, I'm going out of my mind. I'm in bed for a lost cause without a rebel. Made a broken body parts from luxury cycle band. A Frankenstein's monster cast out with the devil Reverend Smith. He calls me Lucifer's evil twin. They stalk and stealthy dance and play under the canopy. She's a tiger on the loose who doesn't want to get free. Quit thinking things we shouldn't think. My tiger's eyes off for sure. My hypnotic telling me we're headed for the door. Dragon breathing all this apocalyptic fire. Don't need no mercy from me. Her real life fire. Bad girl, lost cause without a rebel. Made a broken body parts from the recycle bed. And a Frankenstein's monster cast out with the devil. Reverend Smith, he calls her Lucifer's evil twin. Woo! And yes, I've been a man for a lost cause without a rebel. Made a broken body parts from those recycled bed. Frankenstein's monster cast out with the devil. Reverend Smith, he calls me Lucifer's evil twin. And Reverend Smith, he calls her Lucifer's evil twin. That's Lucifer's Evil Twin. I think that's track number 5 on Legends of the Data Miners. 5 or 6. Shout out to my good friend Ann Salo. I can't, let me see how long we've been on the air here. 40 minutes. All right. We got a few more songs left we can do, so I can talk a little bit. I do have a website also that I maintain. It's my own cloud. So it sits right here on my desk. No AI, no bullshit. It's you can upload your files and meet people, chat. It has secure chat inside the app. You don't have to download anything onto your device. And I will never read your device because, I think social media ought to be about, talking to people, not supplying data so that rich people can, spy on us. We should have our own clouds, or you can join mine, I may, if it gets big, I may have to charge people a couple of bucks a month, but it'll be worth it if it grows, you know, if we build it as a community, because I'm putting a lot of work into it and nobody's using it right now. It's totally secure. I use the same, you know, I am a 30-year software engineer. Got a lot of experience. I used to work for Microsoft. I worked for them for about a year. I didn't like it because I was more of a salesman than a technical person, and I didn't like that role. So I moved on, but I still use Microsoft technologies as a developer, you know, and so they blend in. It's not like anything's wrong or missing. It's just there are some things I choose not to be part of, and the whole merger of all these giant corporate systems through AI is, you know, I'm not into that realm. Just don't want to do it. I don't think that we should have. I think that we should have, as an alternative to the general internet, a human-only internet. I don't see why AI has to see everything. You know, it's just a safety precaution. And I think AI should be smart enough to help us do that. But the people who program it, they're not that bright, you know. A lot of what I see happening on the internet right now with all of the corporate systems that we are made to deal with, to do things like pay our rent, pay our mortgage, you know, we do our banking online, we shop online. Everything is controlled through a very few companies and portals, and I don't know. I think we need an alternative, you know. But my app is called globalopenmic.com, and anybody can join. You can upload your material. You know, you can pick photos if you wish to share them with people, but it's very selective. In other words, nobody whom you don't want to see your stuff can see your stuff. I built that into the program. If you put a block on them, they're blocked and they can't see your stuff. If you want to find, in fact, you have to look for people on this app. Nothing that you don't ask for will ever appear in your feed on globalopenmic.com. No ads. There are no ads there. The interface is very simple. You will not, you know, be getting, you know, epileptic attacks watching the screen because everything is flashing all over the freaking place. That is never going to happen. This is a business app. It's a friendship app. It does a lot of things. I can do anything with it. My first test was just to see if I could launch it right here from my apartment. It is possible. I mean, it does cost you a few bucks and a lot of work. But there are ways that you can get out on the internet from your apartment. And I'm talking hardwired internet connection, by the way. I'm hardwired to the internet. I'm not going over any kind of Wi-Fi that's easily broken into. I have 2 layers of security going in and out of the web server here. So, you know, I'm not totally cut off from the internet. I am connected to the internet. I have my own certificates, though. I had to buy those. They cost money. I have to maintain the license annually. And again, that's money out of my pocket. So I've spent money doing this. And I am not earning a penny. And if you can help, you know, I do have a PayPal account. I'm bumming, begging people for money. Yes, I am a bum on the internet, the side of the internet street. But anyway, I'm going to sing another song or 2 or 3. And I'm just telling you the reality of my life here, honey. But this is song my good friend on YouTube and Facebook, Ann Lee, had shared some graphics with me a while back, and I kind of used them to revitalize a song that I had written a long time ago. The song's called Geraldine. Shout out to Ann Lee. I'm going to do maybe one or two more songs, this one being one. Song called Geraldine. Kisses to Anne. My sweet Geraldine, she just got back from Hollywood. She said her 15 minutes there didn't work out all that good. And she said that she wasn't cast as a lady of the world. Ask her and she will tell you that she is just a lonely sailor's girl. But she's out there working so hard like anyone in any town on any street. To feel all of the things that her sweet dreams are made of while she's dancing to the beat. To feel all of the things that her sweet dreams are made of while she's dancing to the beat. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Now Becky, Tom, and Harry, they all got together, went out on the town, ran into Geraldine down there, they all bought drinks around. Then Tom and Harry, they went off to school in search of a degree. And Becky, she stayed at home there to start up her internet company. Tom and Harry, they met people somewhere really cool. They hung out with the dorm room slobs. And then they came home for the summertime. And Becky, she gave them jobs. And you know they're all still out there working so hard like anyone in any town on any street. To feel all of the things that their sweet dreams are made of while they're dancing to the beat. To feel all of the things that their sweet dreams are made of while they're dancing to the beat. Oh yeah, oh yeah. End of the day, they can all walk away and go and dance away from one another. And if life were like that crazy movie show, we'd all be excellent to each other while we're at it. Just like that. 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 This is an experimental song that's not finished yet. But what the hell, it's Halloween, so we're going to give it a shot. It's going to be on the One Long Gone to Con Cafe album one of these days. I live on Strip Mall Planet with everything that soothes my soul. I live on Strip Mall Planet where we love that rock and roll. I play it really loud every Saturday. Makes everybody kind of feel alright. Dancing with my baby, she's holding me tight, and we make sweet love in the morning light. I live on Strip Mall Planet with everything that soothes my soul. And that's Strip Mall Planet, which will one day be recorded, maybe expanded with some extra lyrics. I got a bunch of them written down. I just never have sat down with it to hammer it out. You know, I just have had too many other things going on in my life, you know. Sorry if I'm slipping into a Creole accent. Creole English is a little different than what you know, so it's not like never mind. The AI on Facebook, when I record over there, it sometimes tries to put subtitles to everything that I say, and if I'm slipping into my home accent, which I sometimes do when I'm by myself talking to a video camera. Because there's nobody actually here but me. But anyway, in those situations, I slip into a deep Creole accent where we don't even say half the words in the sentence, but other people just pick up and know what you mean, because the language has evolved to that level. So what did they do to hook up and meet up? Before there was an internet or a cell phone, what did they do? Where did they go? How'd they get things done? Before electricity, because that's how my grandpa started out. They both grew up in a sleepy little Cajun town area called Bayou Black. So picture that little Cajun town. Picture it. So what do? Grab your guitar, fiddle, chessboard, your brain, whatever you got. Bring it to the center of town to socialize with the neighbors and the people for miles and miles around. They call it a fais-dodo. So you look to the one you love the most. You say, come Come on, honey, baby, how about let's you and me for true? How about we go hang out there on the town tonight? You and me for true. Come on, honey, baby, how about let's you and me for true? How about we go hang out on the town tonight? You and me. We'll go down to the Fedoro and we can dance beneath the full blue moonlight. You and me, true. So come on, honey, baby, how about let's you and me for true? How about we just hop right down there on the floor? Come on, honey, baby, how about let's you and me for true? How about we just hop right down there on the floor? Have some fun. We'll go down to the Fedoro and we're gonna dance until the band can't play no more. For true. So come on, honey, baby, how about let's you and me for true? Go hang around town tonight, maybe have just a little bit of fun. We work so hard. Come on, honey, baby, how about let's you and me for true? Go hang around the town tonight, baby, have us a whole lot of fun. For true, you and me. We'll go down to the Fedoro and we're gonna dance till the music is done. And honey, baby, maybe that could be forever. And that's the Fedoro song, and it's from the One Long Gone Pecan Cafe. There's a recording of it on the playlist on the YouTube channel here. Check it out. Let me see. How long have we been on the air here? Oh, an hour. All right, well. Usually I stay an hour, but I've spent some time talking and stuff, so I'm going to sing one more song, maybe two. And call it a night. I only sing my own songs. I do sing cover tunes, but YouTube has a problem if you do somebody's copyrighted material, so I'm singing all my own songs. But if I do sing somebody else's song, When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. The immortal Benny King et al. I am a member of ASCAP. So I don't mean no disrespect to anyone's copyright. These are just songs that I love, and I play them every day when no one's listening, because they inspire me. If the sky we look upon should crumble and fall, and the moon should tumble into the sea, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. If you're in need, you can always stand by me. Train wreck. I almost had it going on. I don't play that song every day. I was just making that up as I went. But that's just me goofing off, playing the guitar. And I'll remember one of my favorite songs like that, and I just start doing it. And I do all kind of other different stuff that I hear that might potentially work in the song, and so I start practicing and blah, blah, blah. And then I'll do stuff like that where I just start doing a riff and see what happens. Nothing happening there, but then I'll play a song. I'm going to sing this, and then I'm going to call it a night. But this is a song that's a carnival song. It's not a Halloween song, but Halloween and carnival are not that far apart. This is a real Creole song. Think Professor Longhair. If you go to New Orleans, you're probably looking for the Mardi Gras. Think Funky Meters. If you go to New Orleans or Neville Brothers, you wanna go see the Mardi Gras, have some fun. And if you see the Mardi Gras, somebody will show you what's carnival fun. Just find the Mardi Gras, go hang out down on St. Paul and Dumas. If you find the Mardi Gras, go They're gonna show you what's carnival fun. You got a nickel or a dime, let's put together and drink some wine. But if you hang out on St. Claude and Demand, you probably will see the Zulu again. And if you see the Zulu again, you'll want to stay right there. You're gonna have a real good time. And if you stay right there, I'm sure you'll see the Zulu gang. And that's the Mardi Gras song. Good night, y'all. Just me playing the guitar, really. But those are the styles I love from the hometown. And you got to credit groups like the Neville Brothers, the Pinky Meters, and a dozen other that I may not even know the name of, but great musicians that have developed in a culture of great musicianships. Good night, y'all. Happy Halloween. And I'm going to go watch some scary TV on Netflix or something. I don't know. My son's in there watching Scooby-Doo right now. Let's see if he ate his dinner. And I'm going to eat mine. Night, y'all.